supermarket tour for my SOC 808 class, and here I am standing right in front of Metro supermarket, and this supermarket is located in God Street, which is very close to our Rising campus. And you can see it's just a few steps away from our one of our main campus building. And this Metro supermarket is owned by Metro Incorporated, and this company also owns other supermarkets such as Food Basics. They also has their own brands such as Selection and Irresistible, and these are two private brands they own. I myself come to this supermarket very often, like twice a week. So I buy my grocery store, dairy in here. They has student discount on Tuesday and Wednesday, I believe, and they also has air miles, which I can earn points.
From the book The Supermarket Tour, I read that big brands or big companies will pay slotting fee for their products to be placed on eye-level shelf and tend to be at the right side of the shelf. And I also read that products of big companies are relatively higher because those companies pay a lot in advertising and marketing. In this video, I choose these 4 brands to discover: Collage and Kraft, and 2 private brands that are owned by Metro. Collage, a leading company for cereal and convenience foods. Main products they produce are cookies, cereals, cereal bars, frozen waffles. Kraft, a leading American grocery manufacturer. They produce beverage, cheese, dairy foods, snacks, and convenience foods.
Go and check out this supermarket.
The first section I'm gonna go is cereal section. It's in aisle 3. I can see there are many big brand cereal are placing in the shelf. Some shelves are empty because it's on sale. This section is very close to cashier. This is the first thing I noticed in this section. It's just a few steps to cashier. It can increase the chance that customers see these products and grab it quickly on their way to cashier. There are more customers can see these products, especially when the waiting line is long and people are bored while waiting. Interestingly, on the very end of the shelf, I saw mini pack cereals from Collage. There are 8 different kinds of cereal in this package. The net weight is 210 grams, but the price is $5.99, which is the same as a regular size cereal. Mini packs can attract people who want to try different kinds of cereals. I think it can also attract children because the colorful packaging. But this product did not place in lower level shelf. Instead, it was placed in the top shelf. I guess the reason might be it is too pricey and the sales were not too good. Now, walking from the left side to the right side, I noticed these 2 scoop raisin bran cereal from Collage. The bottom one is a family size. It's bigger than the upper one in terms of the net weight. But when I compare them side by side, there's just a little difference in terms of the size of the box. My point is, they look exactly the same on the shelf if you do not compare them physically. And looking at the price, the smaller one is on sale for $3.99, the bigger one is $6.99. I stand here in this section for like 15 minutes. I see 2 customers grab the on sale one. It is a marketing strategy that big companies usually use. Consumers tend to buy the cheaper one, but they need to come back and get it more frequently because the content is actually smaller. Lodge is a big cereal manufacturer. Many of the cereal brands owned by this company. In here, I see Special K, Mini Wheat, Rice Krispies, cornflakes, they all placed in eye-level shelf. When I'm working from left to right, I can see cereal from Collage and Quaker placing on the very left. The concentration of Collage cereal is on the right side. Here, I also compared the price of Collage and another brand called Post. Generally, the price of Collage is ranged from $5.49 to $5.99. Most cereal from the brand Post are $4.99. I also found that the healthier a cereal is, the more expensive it tends to be. I'm now walking to the next aisle, and let's check out the section where the sauce is. On the left side, I see Selection and Irresistible. Kraft are being placed in central to right part of the shelf. In the very end of the shelf, I see Selection and Irresistible again. I'm wondering if products of these two Metro-owned brands will be cheaper compared to the big brand Kraft. I personally like ranch dressing. I found 4 ranch dressing from different brands in the shelf. The one from Kraft is $3.49. The Selection one is on sale now. It is $1.99. Irresistible has 2 kinds of packaging, but they are both $2.99. One of them is also on sale. The conclusion here is Kraft is actually more expensive. And this conclusion does raise my interest to discover more about these two Metro-owned brands. My first finding is products from Metro-owned brands are generally cheaper in terms of the original price. My second finding is supermarket likes to put same products from Metro-owned brands and other brands together. For example, for my favorite Greek yogurt, Irresistible are placed in the right side of the shelf and next to Danone, and the price is $3.99, while Danone Greek yogurt is $5.29. And looking at the gelato ice cream, Haagen-Dazs gelato ice cream is placed in the right side. The Irresistible gelato ice cream is next to it. And still, Irresistible gelato ice cream is cheaper than Haagen-Dazs in terms of the original price. And looking at diced tomatoes, Selection 1 is placed on the right side, and again, Selection 1 is cheaper. And finally, I also noticed a little strategy of the supermarket. Beside the frozen meat, there are different kinds of breadcrumbs and ketchup from Irresistible and Selection. I can think of 2 reasons why this strategy may increase sales. 1. It is just next to the frozen meat section, and customers will see immediately and realize they may need it, and they don't have to go around and find it. Second, because of the low price, it takes shorter time for customers to think if they are buying or not. Once they don't think a lot, the chance that they grab it will be greater. As the book The Supermarket Tour has said, big companies will pay sorting fee to supermarkets for placing their products in eye-level shelf. In my trip, I discovered Collage and Kraft. I found out that it was true that products from these 2 companies were placing in eye-level shelf, and many customers did choose products from their eye-level shelves. And also, products that were placed in the right side of the shelf are what supermarkets want customers to buy it. In my supermarket trip, I found 2 big brands and Metro-owned brands tend to be placed in the right side. And also, products from big companies are more expensive, and Metro-owned brands are generally cheaper. And this is the end of my supermarket tour. Thanks for watching.